Well, Max, it's always great to watch you out there. You take the downforce off the car, you really put it on the line. Yes, a bit of a gap, obviously, to Piastri in front, but you maximised, I guess, what you could do today.
I think so. I mean, being P2 between them, I think is already a good result for us, and I do think we maximised that. I enjoyed it out there. The lap itself was fine. It was good. So, of course the gap is very big, but it's been big already from FP1, so there's not a big surprise. We just have to focus on ourselves and work on, of course, the balance of the car and try to go faster.
Yeah, I mean, if there is a bonus to taking the downforce out, give you some straight line potential advantage, can you make that count early in the sprint maybe tomorrow?
Yeah, but I mean, when you're almost 5 tenths off, I don't think going faster or slower on the straight is going to matter a lot. We just, have to do our own race and see what we can do.
Anything about the upgrades finally that have got a few more little additions on the car, relatively positive with them?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, it's always difficult in a sprint weekend to say exactly what they do, of course. But then, of course, when you look at the gap, that's not what we want, right? But we keep improving, keep trying to find more performance, but other teams do the same thing, so that's just how it goes.
Go well tomorrow, thank you. Charles, you start 4th for the sprint. Given the changes to the car, are you reasonably satisfied with how it went today or not?
I felt the changes, but the thing is that today the gap is huge. I'm sure we did a step forward, but for some reason the McLaren seems to be even faster than usual around this track, so it's a bit disappointing on that side of things. But I think what we were searching for with those upgrades, we had it. It's just a shame to have such a difficult qualifying session, especially in terms of gaps.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a very efficient car, it would seem, for the compromises around here. But you'll have to unpick and improve on this upgrade over the coming weeks. Does it at least make the car feel a bit more drivable? Again, the feeling was pretty good, which it's a mixed feeling. On one side, I'm happy that the car feels better. On the other, even if the car feels actually pretty good, we are still 7 tenths off, which is a huge amount of time. Yes, it's a long track, but still it's a big amount of time. So there's a lot of work to be done for sure. We just need to add grip to this car at the end of the day. I don't think we do anything particularly wrong, but we just need more grip that we don't seem to have for now. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Lewis, sorry to see you here at this stage. It seemed a strange one at the chicane. What happened?
That's fine.
Say again, sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah. Was it a rear lock or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
First time, I think, in my career.
Yeah, disappointed. But overall, I mean, how do you assess how the car has been today?
Not great. There's not really a lot to say. So.
Any more drivable with this suspension upgrade? Any sense of that? And what about tomorrow, though?
Tomorrow's a new day, so we'll try to. Obviously, I'm massively frustrated. So a lot of work's gone in, and to be there is not really great. So hopefully tomorrow will be better.
Better luck tomorrow. Well, Lando, you start 3rd for the sprint. How do you assess that final round of qualifying today?
Not quick enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Is the only thing. It wasn't the cleanest of laps, but still quite a big gap to the top, So not too disappointed. It's 3rd, it's for the sprint, so not the biggest worry. But some things to work on.
Martin Brundle was wondering whether the preparation lap maybe took a little bit too much out of the tyres. Did you have enough tyre life at the end?
It was just impossible to say. Maybe it made my tyres better. So, you don't know those things, but we'll look at it overnight.
Yeah, he's looked good, Oscar, just finally. How are you putting things together? I mean, it's a weekend with lots of elements to it, potentially, this.
But it's just Friday, so, I'm not too fussed. Not the happiest, of course. We'd like to be a bit quicker than I was today, but it's the way it is, and I just have to do some more work tonight, that's all.
Thank you.
Hey Carlos, well, considering what happened this morning in practice, pretty mega effort to get P6 today. How happy are you with that?
Yeah, we still seem to get things or make our life a bit complicated at this stage of the season, still trying to make sure that everything comes together, but it was a big turnaround from the team and myself, to after missing half of the only FP1 session that we had today, to get a couple of decent laps in SQ1 and make it through to SQ3 and put a good lap on softs there at the end. I think we Yeah, when everything goes normal, we seem to have a good pace. Like I've proven the whole season. Like when everything is more or less under control, the pace is there and the good lap times are there. So hopefully tomorrow we have a clean day and we keep building through the weekend and the season.
You look good through all segments of qualifying. Just how comfortable are you with the car now that obviously you were problem-free at least in that session?
Yeah, we brought an upgrade to this race. Obviously, I don't know what it exactly does to the car, and I'm still figuring out what it's doing to the setup. And I don't think we were quite in the right window in FP1, and then we seem to get it into a better window in FP2. So a big learning curve for us, given it's a spring weekend and we're running a new package. Hopefully we learn how to maximize it, and it's my first time with a Williams around Spa. It feels quite a bit different to a Ferrari, so I'm still having to adapt my driving and everything to the car.
From what you could learn from this morning, the running you got, what do you think is possible in the sprint tomorrow?
We'll be in the fight with the Haas. They seem very quick this weekend in quali, which is normally their weakness. So it makes me feel like in the race they might be even more competitive. But they're running a low downforce wing, which might hurt a bit their degradation. So we'll see. I'll be there in the fight with them and see what we can do. Prepare well for the race, and the main quali and the main race, that is what counts.
Well, Ollie, congratulations. A really good team result. I mean, did that help that you spent a bit of time in the practice session on the medium tyres in particular? Did that pay off today?
Yeah, I would say, we had the choice of using the hard and the soft, or the medium and the soft, and we decided for the medium, just because, with that extra stepping compound between the hard and the medium, it seemed like, at least for me, quality preparation would become then quite difficult. So definitely being on the medium helped, but honestly I had a very good feeling from free practice. I didn't quite string a lap together on the soft in free practice, but I knew there was pace in the car. But I'm so happy for everyone. It's such a great team effort to be two cars in Q3. Esteban did a great job, and it's just really, really nice.
Yeah, I mean, Martin Brundle was making the point, you make every resource count at Haas today. A good example of it, maybe.
Exactly. We bought a new upgrade in Silverstone, and we were in Q3 in Silverstone. Now here it seems like we have good pace again, so I hope we can keep that up.
Thank you.
Thanks.